Alright, so here's my full leg day that has helped me put on some decent size on my legs, especially considering that I've been lifting for about 2 years now, and I don't have a picture of what my legs used to look like before I started working out, but this is pretty much what I looked like before I started lifting, so you can just imagine how my legs look. With all that being said, let's get straight into it. I'll start off by saying that this is my second leg day of the week, so it's a little bit different than my first leg day. On my first leg day, I do perform some squats and some hip hinges, but since this will be my only hamstring exercise for this workout, I do perform 3 sets here in the 6 to 8 rep range. You might see online some people recommend that you lean over the machine. I have tried that before, and it does give you a little bit of a deeper stretch. However, it's not as stable for me, and I don't think it's worth sacrificing stability just to get a little bit of a deeper stretch. Then we move on to my heavy compound lift for the day, which is the leg press. Like I said, this is my second leg day of the week, so it's a little bit different than my first leg day. On my first leg day, I performed some squats, hack squats to be exact, and I'm here for 2 sets in the 5 to 7 rep range. And if you're sitting there asking yourself, why only 2 sets? Is that even enough? Then I highly question how hard you are really training. Because if you're actually pushing yourself hard, meaning you're getting close or all the way to failure, leaving no more than maybe 1 rep in the tank, then you wouldn't be asking why you're only doing 2 sets. Sure, you can do 3 sets, but are you going to be able to recover in time for your next workout? And are you progressing on all your lifts? And then we move on to leg extensions. Again, just 2 sets here, 6 to 8 rep range. Again, online you might see people telling you to put the seat all the way back so you can get a deeper stretch on the rectus femoris, which is true. If you put the seat all the way back, you will get a deeper stretch. However, I find that it's not as stable. So I don't think it's worth sacrificing stability just to get a little bit of a deeper stretch, you know. Again, if you're wondering why I'm only doing 2 sets, it's not that doing more sets is necessarily bad, but think about it. Your goal in the gym should be to come back stronger every single time, meaning you're adding some weight or reps every single time you come back to the gym. If you're not able to do that, then chances are you might be doing too much. Do you think it's easier to progress on 2 sets per exercise or 3 sets? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the 2 sets. Here I'm performing 2 sets in the hip adduction machine. Again, training doesn't need to be so complicated like people make it seem online. You just pick some exercises that target the muscles that you are trying to grow, and then just build from there. Try to come back every time, use progressive overload, and that's pretty much it. Hypertrophy training is not that complicated. It's pretty repetitive, actually. Then to finish out this leg day, I performed some standing calf raises. Again, just 2 sets, 6 to 8 rep range. Your muscles can't tell the difference between 6 to 8 reps or 15 to 20 reps. So, there's no need to do high reps for calf raises, but low reps on bench press. No, all your body knows is tension. And the advantage that low rep ranges have over high rep ranges is that they produce significantly less fatigue. And that's it. That is my full leg day. Let me know down below if you guys have any questions, and thank you so much for watching.